There we go. I feel like there's actually not too much left. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to do everything in this DLC, so I feel like there's a decent amount left. Not a decent... Like, I think there's probably about 2 or 3 hours left of gameplay. Well, depending on how I do. I don't know. I'm not even going to guess. I'm probably just wrong. If it's brown, drink it. It's a motto to live by. I hope Obsidian's next RPG style game is like way bigger than this one. As far as like actual content goes. Although apparently this loading screen is going to take forever. Alright, we're gonna relaunch the game. The loading screen wasn't supposed to take that long. Go. Fortnite. Why are you updating? I don't even plan on playing you. Oh well, as long as it doesn't mess with the actual stream, then it's fine. After I'm done, I should probably just let everything download so I don't have that issue. Things downloading while I'm trying to do things. How dare they? The audacity. More elevator music. Okay, cool, that one wasn't long. Alright, what was I doing? Okay, I just found that boy was big, not alive. Big, not alive. Excuse me? 9 meters above me? Alright, we're just gonna take the exit. I don't know where it's... How did I forget to steal this stuff? B1. Didn't I already get into room B1? I didn't. Nice. I don't want to steal everything. I kind of don't want to pick up all this useless stuff. Thunderclap. It's not two-handed, so it doesn't really match up to what I use. There we go. I feel like it actually told us last time who killed this guy, but the dialogue option will pop up and tell me, so I guess I don't have to actually remember. Luckily. Because my memory is doo-doo. Well, hopefully I'm going to play more of this. These loading screens are not relenting. I don't know why it would be because of updating, because it's a single player game, but I'm going to go ahead and try to stop the updates. You downloads, okay. What? No, I wish to pause the download. Is there no pause? Wait, sign in? Why am I signed out? What? Alright, this just isn't being friendly. Out of here, I don't care about my friend. Stop! Pause. Here we go. Perfect. Does this thing have an update or something? No, they're gonna join me on the ride to update my game. Not my game, my launcher. Okay. I've stopped the downloads. Stop. There, I've stopped the downloads. And I updated its launcher. Hopefully that fixes why it's slowing down or whatever. I basically just don't have the patience for, like, loading screens longer than a minute. See, like, even that was too long of a loading screen. I wasn't happy with it. Why do I have 2 quest markers? Question... Okay, yeah, I guess I'll question Amelia.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay. Nice going. Inspector.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, it is the other person.
Non-slug personnel aren't permitted on the pilot house. Can I help you with something? Sure. He in trouble or something?
Dying on corporate property is strictly prohibited.
Is this a joke? You're telling me Evan's dead and that's your concern? What is wrong with you?
Sorry, I have a sick sense of humor.
I know he got drunk on the job, and I took him back to the hotel to sleep it off. Left him on one of the beds in A2. He seemed fine.
Well, come on.
Why would you think that?
Come on. I know there. Ah, science.
Well, shit. You really are an inspector, aren't you?
I don't lie.
I walked Evan to A2, like I said. And then, out of nowhere, he just came at me. One minute he's laughing and yelling about sharing his joy. And the next, he's choking the life out of me. Grinned the whole time he was
Sounds kind of sus.
Dumb luck, I guess. I got a good hit in, threw him off, and ran like hell. If I'd known the fall killed him, I don't know. I should have told someone. What do you want to know?
There we go.
This is making less and less sense. I didn't actually see him drink, if that's what you're asking. Seemed like the logical explanation, considering how weird he was acting. Wow, you're pretty good at this.
Okay. So it's because of these slugs everywhere.
I can't help you there.
Tell me about the slugs. Alright, well. My fists are weapons of mass destruction.
Awfully nice out there. You should visit. Anytime. So.
Yeah, nothing.
I killed him. It's my fault he died.
It was self-defense. So are you trying to get me to accuse you of murder?
Definitely not. I just wish I could understand why he did what he did. Evan is... he was my friend. Or I thought he was. I don't know. I hope you're able to make more sense of this than I can, Inspector.
Oh, I will try. Wait, but she told me I should go to the orchard. And we're gonna fast travel, because I don't feel like fighting those goons in the middle.
Welcome to the Nut Hut, the only place you can get Rizzo's ground-up, pound-up fruit drinks. Made with Now...
Is there, like, anyone I can actually talk to about it, or...?
One way or another, slugs out of the orchards. At the end, but at the moment, I'm more than pleased to take advantage of your considerable skill. Thanks.
I guess I'm not actually supposed to come here. Okay, I guess we'll just go tell her what the deal is.
Inspector, you find my missing man? Shit, that's fucking inconvenient. What happened?
It is pretty inconvenient.
No shit. I gotta tell you, Evan's never been written up for so much as an impolite look. He attacked her? You sure? Damn. Okay. That's unusual, but I don't see how that factors in. Good for you. That's a nice go-getter attitude you got there. I hope you do figure it out, but my involvement ends here. I gotta figure out who the fuck's replacing Evan. We're short-staffed as it is.
Okay, so she actually doesn't even care.
New pain in my
That's why
ass.
it's not part of this quest. I bet whoever killed the main enemy is gonna... Not the main enemy, the main person is gonna have one of those slugs on them as well.
Hope you've been enjoying your...
Why's my game having so much trouble running? Hey. Hmm.
Stay.
What am I doing? I should probably find a vending machine to sell all my junk. It's updating here. Hmm. I guess we're just gonna try again. I can't see anything that's using more RAM than it should be. Okay. Um, guess I'm gonna do that one first.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
I need a vending machine so I can sell all my junk. Oh, there's some in here.
Black hole. If you have
I know there's some in here. I saw like a whole wall of them earlier. Unless they're upstairs. Oh, they are. I knew I heard them. Do any of these give me like a discount? That one charges me more, so I guess any of the other ones is fine. Okay, weapons. I have the... Oh, I don't use weapons. Wow, that's a pretty good hat. Don't know what I just accidentally sold, but I'm upset about it. Okay. Maybe just restarting a general made it better, because I'm not getting nearly as much frame drops as I was earlier. It still happens like when I turn too quickly or something, but it's definitely not as common as it was. Okay, so I still can't get to this side. Okay, so I can't do the side quest right now anyways.
Hello there. Next stop, the...
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. Fortunately, you managed to save most of the hive. The wasp-ketos are essential to the orchards, you see.
Oh, I killed a
Losing
lot of
them
them.
would have cost us months of production. Something about this incident troubles
I'm always
me.
glad to be of
The
service.
circumstances are suspicious. But let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Have you discovered anything?
Reach for a cigarette. Yes,
You have my
the plot
attention.
thickens. Let's see.
That's deeply upsetting. Dr. Leora Blossom was an extraordinary scientist
I,
and a friend.
I don't even know who I'm talking about.
We have a murderer on the loose, Inspector. As if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility.
Okay, yeah.
Her
Okay, I
commitment
know who
to
he's
her
talking about.
NDA was admirable. I'll make sure to accelerate the payout of her death benefits to her next of kin.
Oh, nice.
Interesting. The Rizzo's family is a small family, Inspector. Most of us recognize one another. Still, any information is good information. It troubles me to believe Leora could have been murdered by one of our own. If there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention.
Alright, let's see. What's subject? Who's Helen?
Insisted. That's interesting. We'd scheduled a tour of the lab for Helen. Purely a public relations event to be held sometime in the indeterminate future. Then again, Helen and I were not well acquainted. I can't speak to her intentions.
Oh, yeah, Helen's the death I'm investigating. Uh,
A picnic? I don't recall approving a private social gathering at the orchards. I'll have to make a note of this information. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Was there anything else?
yeah, here we go. Someone still some
That's
data.
troubling, to say the least. Any transfer of proprietary data is strictly prohibited without my permission.
Obviously.
Yes, I share your suspicions. Someone didn't want you following their trail. This feels like more than corporate espionage. Someone's playing with us, Inspector. And I have never in my life enjoyed games.
Me neither. That's why I don't play them.
Anything else? This incident at the orchards must be connected to Helen's murder somehow. I don't know how, but I feel it in my marrow.
I didn't even tell him about the murder weapon.
This case is under your jurisdiction. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished her autopsy by now.
Sounds like a plan, Stan. Okay, someone's in my room.
Hey, I've been ready to confront that guy. I was just gonna wait until he really embarrassed himself.
Still, they're all just sitting here staring at him, huh?
Oh, sweet gibbering law! Where'd you come from? Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks like.
Yeah, give me one reason
Fred.
why you should stay
No
alive.
need to get violent. There are as many reasons to spare my life as there are flavors in Rizzo's Spectrum vodka.
I don't know, man.
I'll give you 2 reasons. First, I am a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Enterprise. And secondly, I'm just here doing a job for a VIP. Mascot's honor. I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie. The
Okay, I need that.
Jack. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was off his kilter.
Oh, I have that. What's the hurry?
It's extremely difficult for me to tell you no. In fact, I'm experiencing enormous mental anguish right now. Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise.
Sure. Yeah, just tell me now.
What? But I can't?
Sure you can.
Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I can't. Not here. I'm sorry. The Pilot House complex. Meet me there, and I'll tell you everything, I swear.
Alright.
Inspector? Why was there a suspicious-looking mascot in your room? I'm afraid I don't understand. Is this the lead-up to a joke? I don't know why there was a mascot in your room. The Grand Colonial doesn't offer that kind of room service, I think.
Yeah.
Such as?
Yeah,
I
there we
most
go.
certainly did not. My policy toward Eridanos is one of, shall we say, benign negligence. I keep my distance and don't involve myself unless necessary. In any case, let me apologize for this.
No, I'll take
Was
your
there
word for it.
anything else?
No, I'm good. Just wanted to let him know, you know.
What floor would
I would have liked him to let me go to the VIP guest floor.
to the lobby?
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Alright. Let's check to see what other quests I have before I go do this one. Oh, I guess that's the only one I can do other than that one. So I'll do this first. If I can. Judging by the fact that I've never been over there before, I don't know that I can.
Fun! Here they come!
With your sorrow. Not gonna let no one bring me down.
That's the last of him!
I guess I can get that way. Is that the orchard? Oh no, that isn't the orchard. I've never been over here in my life. But I guess that means I have access to at least this one. At least this one. So we'll go explore it.
I could use a new pair of glasses.
Can't imagine where you misplaced your old pair.
Hey, you. Come take a look. Hey, you look like you need some...
Sure. Oh, the...
Jackass is incoming! Weren't you looking for a new house?
Indeed. And that was just like...
I knew... Me? Oh, sure. And as soon as I pay off my docking fines, I'll be... So it turns out Slug has some pretty
Interesting.
strict rules on vehicle docking, and I may have broken a few of them. Who'd think Slug would be so strict?
That's a shame.
Sure is. And that reminds me that I've got delinquency fees accruing on top of the original docking fines. Which is why I'm hoping you'll purchase my fine wares. Junk, my friend. These are people's...
Okay. I like how since I have my companions set to not attack anything, they're basically just there to trash talk my enemies.
If you lose anything else, it's good to know we can purchase a replacement here.
Here, take all my junk instead. Okay, so I guess I do have access to all these places over here now. Except for the VIP room, which is where I want to be.
Even if he is, no one will think you dressed the same as him on purpose.
I was at breakfast first. If anything,
Yeah, I don't want to travel in yet. I want to look around. Why is this stealing?
Okay.
Certainly didn't look like it belonged to anybody. Whee!
You gotta show me how you did that.
No. Nice, I got a pinwheel. It's all I've ever wanted in life was my own pinwheel.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I should have known he wasn't actually going to be able to tell me anything.
Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life. Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death?
Yeah.
Medical analysis complete. This mascot was likely killed by small arms fire at close range. The firearm is unique and does not exist in this unit's database.
Oh, wow. Smallest killer.
Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler. Yes, Inspector. The Needler. Bespoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge.
Sounds like our killer's still out there.
Good point, Ellie.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
Not like I locked the door or anything to be sure, but... Okay, so I think it doesn't really matter. Why does it still want me to meet here? He's kind of dead.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand.
Someone's brewing moonshine.
Excellent deduction, Inspector. Imbibing of unauthorized
I should just start tasting everything.
prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus spaceport.
Okay, that's why I was still supposed to be here.
Wonder what they use this thing for.
It's a
Hey,
telescope.
You can see into the hotel rooms with that thing.
Oh. Well, I don't have enough hack. Anything else I'm supposed to do here? No. And everything else is back the way we came, so I'm gonna stick with this quest for now. This quest is just pushing me towards Birdie.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
I haven't.
Heads up!
I can't hear you!
Nice one! Nail them down! Get it off!
That's the last of it!
Inspector, good to see you. Let me just grant you access and... Welcome to the Piraeus...
Thanks, dude. What a nice guy. I don't know if that improved my speed at all, but... Yeah.
Trouble ahead.
Rebel ahead. Oh.
Hey, you! We've been looking for you, and by we, I mean Slug. Been real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector?
That is my job.
See, Sluglight Underground don't like that much.
Okay.
Sluglight? That's a new one.
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean. We're... Draw, you damn breadworm, draw!
I don't have Intimidate 105? Excuse me?
Well, you ain't gonna stick that nose any... Quick, everyone! Get him!
They're on us.
Want you to cross them off. Don't worry about the subtlety. In fact, don't be subtle. Just make sure that once you get rid of the job, you visit them. Buy a bunk, put on uniforms, and you're alright.
We all in one piece?
Why is my Intimidate not 100? I thought I maxed my Intimidate. I didn't. Oh no. I don't suppose I can reroll my perks. To Google. Apparently you can. Okay, where's my ship at? There we go. So I'm gonna go investigate this, because I want my skills to... I put skills into the wrong place, because I thought Intimidate was maxed.
Want to be a brand new you? Try it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Lockpick I had up to 110. I'm gonna leave hack alone. I'm actually just gonna stop this one at 100. Okay. I think we're good. It's not max, but it's higher than it was. 2 more levels up and I can max that out. Oh, no. Okay. Yes. Okay. Make sure I get all the right perks. Just mark all of them. That one, this one, this one. This one. This one, this one, this one. This one, this one. This one, this one. This one, this one, this one, this one. That. That. Okay. Oh, refresh theirs too. Sure. I'm not gonna do everybody's. Actually, I might, but just to get their things off of there. But it won't take long because I'm giving them all the same upgrades basically. Okay, we're good.
Out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before he died.
Can I just teleport out of here? Alright, well, we're good. Oh, hey, how's it going? We're done respecking. I need 2 more levels up. Unless 36 is the max, in which case I can't get 2 levels up. That would be unfortunate.
Greetings, non-criminally associated individual. The Rizzo's constabulary is currently not closed due to a sprat infestation. Bureaucratic
I can kill
processes
sprats.
are currently suspended. At present, criminal reports do not require paperwork. Please lament only in marked lamentation zones. Please speak clearly.
Yeah.
Logs.
Let me kill sprats.
Informational limitations found. 2. Reciting limitation 1. Do not tell users about constabulary sprat infestation. We do not need to pay the health inspector's bribe. A third time limitation 2. Do not read.
Oh, that sucks. Your Wi-Fi kicked you off.
Limitations allowed, especially not to any of those void-damned snot-nosed cats. Error.
I don't want to keep talking to him. He takes forever to talk. So I'm just gonna browse through his dialogue.
Hotel. Unit. How many?
There we go.
Stealing is illegal. What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
Optically process.
He wasn't supposed to see me, but whatever.
If I made a bet with you at the Copper Bottom last night, let's call it off now. I can't stand the taste of life sprats. You think I may have hit the bottle a little too hard last night. Now it's hitting me back.
I'm a criminal, get it? They don't let me talk to law-abiding sorts.
So?
If you ain't a
Here we go.
My bad. But I did already start. Wait, where are you?
Get our hands dirty.
Might as well finish.
I don't like the look of that shopkeep.
I don't like the look of you. Sorry. It's a little aggressive. Oh, him?
Hello. Welcome to Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry, the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon. I'm marketeer Joseph Dempsey, here to make your shopping experience as pleasant and normal as possible. Oh, I see you've read some of my poems. Very clever, Inspector. Yes, my pen name is The Marketeer, though I also use it in certain business dealings.
Oh, I'm aware.
Wait a moment. Why do you ask?
Yeah.
Hey now, hey.
Killed your hirees, now I kill you.
I'm just a middleman. None of this was my idea. Occasionally, jobs requiring discretion arrive here from the hotel. Always anonymous and always lucrative. For a sizable cut, I set these jobs up and ask no questions. Somebody sent me a note telling me they wanted you dead. I don't know who, and I don't know why. I swear.
Oh man, you're useless. Why keep you alive? That's a lot of anonymicity. Anonymicity?
It's called
Anonymicity?
a paper trail.
Oh.
Give me a little credit. I'm a professional. I've got to have some standards.
Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna pay me and then I'll leave.
Of
I'm gonna
course.
get money.
Here. Terribly sorry for all this, Inspector. I'll certainly owe you in the future.
I better not hear it again, or else you're dying without a. I give up. I'm not good with words. Parkour.
Hey, you. I got something I need to speak with you about.
Who said that? Oh, you. What's up?
Hey there. Word around the spaceport is that you came in on the Unreliable. You a new crewmate?
It's my ship. I'll be honest.
I see. Well, this would have been easier with Hawthorne, but I hope that if you're flying his ship, it means you're a freelancer too.
Kinda killed
Wonder
him.
if you can help me.
My ship now.
I run an outfit for the moving of less than legal goods. There's a particular piece of cargo needs delivering to a particular individual in the spaceport. Thing is, I don't know where the cargo is right now. The crewmate who handles that is in the clink for getting a little too disorderly in town. We've already attracted too much attention. Too risky to visit her myself. That's where you come in. You help us out, I'll give you an equal cut of our pay. Great to hear. First, you need to go meet the crewmate who got herself jailed. Cassidy Mills is the name. She'll know where the cargo is. Oh, yeah, right. We have a secret.
Kinda sounds like somebody who I just smacked in the face a couple times.
Bratwurst. Say that and she'll know you're a friend.
I don't like boneless bratwurst.
Look, nobody does. That's why it's a good passphrase. Could, but there'd go our plausible deniability. Technically, I don't know about any smuggled cargo, and Cassidy hasn't moved anything herself. If the constable asks, I can't find any contraband cargo, and Cassidy doesn't know how it got here or what's in it.
I guess.
Be seeing ya. Remember, Cassidy's at the constabulary. She might be a little...
Quest failed immediately.
Scram.
Haven't seen you around before, but that ain't no problem. Oh, can I get you?
Uh...
Nah,
Tell me the
Some
insights.
folks have been saying there was some kind of fight between a mechanical and some spacers last night. I didn't see it myself, and seems far-fetched. Deputy Wine Taster ain't exactly prone to wandering, nor are most other mechanicals that I'm aware of. There's a new Void Dan burn on my nice clean floor, but I think it's the doing of one of my customers.
All right, let's talk to Black Old Birdie, my suspect.
What do you want? Boss, it's Birdie Holcomb. Black Hole Birdie. The Holmeister? The hack attack.
Oh, all right, calm down.
Not so loud.
How'd you know it was me?
Seriously though, he's famous. We kind of got posters everywhere.
I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I hate disappointing fans. So I'm lying low. You know, incompleto.
Incognito.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's kinda neato.
All right.
Oh, what's it matter? Helen's gone. She's gone and nothing I do will bring her back. I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. Track down the killer and bring them to justice.
Would she though?
But I'm stumped. And not very clever. Being bright was always Helen's thing.
Oh, come on, Birdie. You're plenty sharp. Anybody who says otherwise is a Cleo Darlings fan.
I say otherwise. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, so you're the inspector.
I need an alibi.
You have more luck figuring things out than me.
He's kind of
Probably
sus.
want to ask me some questions, huh? I'm sure you're asking everybody questions, so you can find Helen's killer. So, how do I help?
Hey, why'd you smash things?
The picnic. Right. I get real mad sometimes. Ugly mad. Something I've been working on, but when Helen said we were through, I lost it. No.
Yeah, but sometimes you get a little lingering and you gotta put a little hurt on him.
Are you saying you really think I had something to do with her death?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying to me right now? Because if you think I'd... Deep breaths, Birdie. In and out. Deep breaths. Helen was the love of my life. She was really someone special. I'd have done anything for her. Anything. I was getting blotto with the rest of the Rangers.
Who? What?
You know, soaked, muddled, preserved.
Huh?
Preserved? Oh, right. Yeah, he was drunk.
Oh, okay.
The team
Thanks,
noticed I
Felix.
was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville, they wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling.
Same.
Zeke said we should move elsewhere.
Just the first one, actually. The other two, not really. So we should go somewhere to get some air. Where'd you go?
We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly cow. There was this one cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, you know, stolen her.
That sounds like a good night.
I don't know. We were drunk, and we made bad choices.
Imagine getting drunk and
She's all
stealing a
alone.
cow.
I know how that feels now. It's so hard to be all by your lonesome. My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got split up, because I know I was on my own at the pilot house for a time. I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. I was looking for where Helen stashed her data pad for safekeeping, right? She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. I'm no thief.
Uh-huh.
Nah, she sent a note to my hotel room before we
Oh.
split.
This all sounds awfully convenient.
I noticed. Sure did. Only there was a guard out there who found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. Thing is, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was.
So your one alibi now couldn't ID you.
Real sure. It was dark as night gets. Plus, I've got small veins.
There's like a huge one on your
I didn't
nose.
feel like trying to explain why I was out there, or why I was drunk, and holding someone else's data pad, and also maybe crying a little.
Same.
So I booked it. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3, and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone.
Anybody else you've seen?
I mean, no.
This guy has no out.
No one else.
This man's like lying. Right. What was the
I
name?
don't want to tell you. I'll get in trouble.
Let's see. If you don't want to talk to a good inspector, ooh, who do I want to be my bad inspector? I think Ellie would make a better bad inspector. Let's go, Ellie.
You have no idea how
Yes.
long I've wanted to do this. Listen up, sprat fuck. You're in big trouble.
I am?
Hey, I'm asking the questions here.
Yes,
From
good
now
cop,
on,
bad
you
cop.
don't talk until I tell you to. And when I do, you better sing like a terror ray. Got it?
I think so. Yes.
Rolls up sleeves, leads out table.
While you've been here nursing your conscience, your friends have been talking. And it's not looking good for you, Birdie. If that even is your real name.
We're just gonna chill. We're gonna let her do some talking.
We want to know, or
Oh, I lost my Stogie
Slims.
Slims.
Inside of Tartarus looks like.
Okay. I'll tell you everything. Just, please, don't make me talk to her.
Yay.
I talked to Auric, okay? Auric West. Hangs out around the spaceport. He's the one who taught me the breathing exercises I use to calm down.
I feel like that wouldn't have been as good with Felix. Since he's talking to his idol and all. What? Oh. Just accusing Auric of things too. There we
I
go.
feel like you want me to say no, but yeah. You definitely made it difficult.
That's what I
Don't
like
get
to
the
hear.
wrong idea, okay? Auric's not a bad guy. He's just got an unusual job. So now you have the whole story. After I talked to Auric, I went back to the hotel. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and the hangover to end all hangovers. Don't know if I'll ever drink again.
Is that a beer you're drinking?
Oh, I mean the hard stuff. Beer doesn't count.
Alright, he gets it. Beer really doesn't count.
You ought to take Helen's data pad. Maybe you'll have better luck understanding her notes.
Assuming it's written
Now that
in
she
English.
was writing in code, or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her notes, but it's like I said. Being bright was Helen's thing.
I really want this data pad just to be extremely clear.
I know that. But you gotta believe me. I would never hurt Helen, no matter how drunk I was. You could preserve me in Spectrum Brown and I wouldn't even look at her funny. I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And it could be handy to have a guy like me around, in case anybody gives you trouble.
Wait, do you want to follow me? Start threatening witnesses. I've threatened all of the witnesses. Yeah, I really can't let a suspect be involved.
I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then. Unless you need me for anything else.
Do I?
What do you...
Yeah, here we go.
I remember sending her the recording, but... Law, I was halfway to preserved by then. I don't know what was on it. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. If I'd said something dumb, folks might think I was involved in her death. I was scared of looking suspicious. I wish that were the dumbest thing I ever did,
break-in.
but it's not.
Hiding evidence. Orc.
Yeah.
No, I'm not interested. Helen. Why did they break up?
Wish I knew. Must have been something I did. At the picnic, Helen just kept saying she didn't want to drag me into her world. Maybe one of the higher-ups in motion pictures was giving her trouble over us? I don't know. I tried to understand, but I don't.
Any
Rival
enemies?
actresses, maybe? I don't know too much about the motion picture industry. Except for Helen's pictures, obviously. Those I probably know by heart. Seen them about 100 times each. Look, you and me, we both know I'm a big... Helen?
Yeah.
What do you...
Okay, what are my two tasks? We got confirm his alibi and report to administrator. This is probably his
I
alibi.
think I prefer the rest and go.
Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the log or whatever. I'm guessing this is her thing. Mass Marketeer, the thrilling final episodes. Alright, well, I don't understand it either, so. And there's really nothing good in any of these. Okay, so this is the room that he had them come to pick up the clothes before they tried to murder me. Oh, there you are.
Hey there. You looking to unwind, friend? Maybe you're on your way to the bar for a good time?
No.
Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno?
What are you
The
selling?
name's Auric. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like. You know, alternative stuff.
Oh.
I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort, Excel? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
Really?
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust me. No matter what ails you, I got what you need. What do I sell? I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you got stress problems? I got stress solutions.
It's probably just ground up fast ration pills. Or it's the real thing, which is an incredibly dangerous hallucinogen that tastes disgusting.
Thanks, Ellie.
And if you're a real freak, techniques to calm yourself by fooling your own mind. If they can tame the rage of a certain well-known tossball star, they can help anybody. Wait,
Hey, ask questions.
you ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff.
Freelance
I'll be
inspector.
honest, I don't really know where that puts us.
I just want to talk.
All right, fine. Yeah, I know Bird.
Well, I know you do. You
So
just
what?
told me that earlier.
Yeah. Damn shame about that. Birdie thought the world of Helen, you know. He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
How do you know him?
He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantis or essence here, a little vitamin B negative there. Nah, what Birdie's got is a stress problem. He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph.
Sounds
Then
painful.
playing tossball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the head.
Yeah.
Come on.
What do you mean?
Birdie's a damn good hacker.
What?
But taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few of his memories loose. I worry about him, that's all. He's a good kid. Got a good heart.
I wonder if I could actually pick him up as a companion.
Yeah, that was me. Birdie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know?
Alright. I guess that confirms that. Should probably look around here a bit more. Okay. So nothing of interest here.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh.
Just don't let me get... You one of the new workers?
Sorry.
A lost tourist?
I probably should have looked around before I
Just don't
stole.
knock anything over. Hey, if it meant I could ignore my work, I'd let you talk to me about sprat reproductive practices. Ask away.
Maybe that's what I want to talk about. Here we go.
This
How do you
terminal
manage?
makes it pretty easy to match a ship's cargo to its manifest. If it ain't on the terminal, then it's someone else's problem.
I don't know why I'm
Nothing.
questioning this guy.
I just hate working.
Yeah, me too. I
Figured
guess that's it.
Got the drop on us.
Don't mess with me.
Alright, I'll see you later, Kane. What? He didn't have the key card. He wasn't supposed to have the key card. Huh, whatever.
Step lively, friend.
Oh, okay, they're not actually hostiles. It's just because I'm in their area. We need 105 at least to get any of these. Isn't that the smuggled cargo, though? Isn't that what this guy wanted me to get for him?
Ain't got nothing else to chat about.
I think that guy's angry that I killed his friend. Don't know why he would be angry about that. Shouldn't none of this stuff be not, like, closed off to a guy who's inspecting the murder? It also sucks that I had to kill that named character. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. Probably starting at about the same time, maybe a bit earlier if I can. Oh no, I guess I should go in here. There's no reason not to.
That was way more fun than using the front door.
Thanks, Ellie, I try.
Hey there.
Yeah,
Hey there.
not gonna actually talk to me, okay. I don't know, my character isn't good at pock-picketing. What, I killed one of your sprats, you're welcome.
I didn't even know they made Raptidon erotica.
Wait, huh? Oh, they're just looking through people's stuff, but even still, I got a question. Huh?
Hey there, little buddy.
Wouldn't be sublight without a discreet gambling den.
Is Fight Night still on then?
Detected nearby.
Yeah, we're on. I got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it all.
You bet on a sprat named Dr. Billy? What's he a doctor?
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
Oh.
They
are pretty immune protected.
The immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats.
I don't know why learning about this was something that you needed to call me to the side for, but...
Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Oh, that's rude.
A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests
Don't know why I asked why it was so big, they just explained that it was used for cage fighting. Don't know why you had to... Don't know why my weapon called me to the side to tell me about that. That doesn't really seem what...
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not sure how you got in, but you can't be here. Since we're in lockdown, this area is off limits.
Okay.
Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector, aren't you?
Yes.
Sorry, you can have a look around.
I was going to regardless.
Let us know if you need anything.
Oh, you have a hammer.
Or, you know what? Let Ellie know. She's likely to know the answers.
Does that mean I could now go talk to Ellie? My companion's name is Ellie. She's not gonna have any answers. Why are there two Ellies? This is also confusing.
Hey there.
You're still not gonna— oh, it's Ella. Never mind. Still not gonna talk to me though. Legs! Ow! Nothing in here worth stealing. Alright, well, we opened the door. I guess that'll be helpful if I need to come back here later. Don't gotta do all the sneaking. Oh, it's empty? Why even put a bin there if it's not gonna have anything in it? Y'all make way too much noise climbing a ladder. It's actually not that hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like ladders either, but...
Then the groundbreaker.
You got an appointment?
No.
Appointment?
No. Yeah, let me talk to Cedric.
Yeah, that's why you're here. Appointment?
No.
No appointment?
Not very friendly.
They don't pay me to be friendly. They pay me to keep hooligans out of Mr. Kincannon's hair.
Okay, well, I'm not a hooligan. He hired me. Come on. Do I really look like a hooligan?
I'd say so.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That said, it's possible Mr. Kincannon might enjoy talking to someone as personable as yourself. We'll see what he says. Mr. Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. Think they've got business.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send her up.
I feel like I could have just led with, I'm the inspector, can I talk to Kincannon?
Why, if it isn't the inspector, I was hoping you'd swing by. Here for my alibi, I assume.
Explanation for that nonsense. I understand that nonsense, so yeah.
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
When you say break.
His spine, specifically.
Oh, okay, I got
If
you.
you'd like to know the exact vertebrae, I'm afraid I don't know. I can tell you he's quite dead. Not that it matters much. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
So your alibi is that you were busy murdering someone? Well, he said, yeah, it's murdering someone else.
As I said, you should not trust. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
It's got a point. So Helen's death is a net loss. Net loss? Net loss. Bet you'd make killing sell. I don't know.
I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid. You may very well want to. This particular trouble strikes me as not unrelated to your investigation. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
What's gone missing?
Nothing unsavory, and nothing Ludovico shouldn't know about, if that's your concern. I'm quite serious when I say Slug is a legitimate business. As to the specifics, I'm not sure. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going
You already said that.
I'm not sure that the thefts began I'm not a... I certainly wouldn't take that bet. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads.
I don't like this guy.
Oh, I never subcontract out that type of work, Inspector. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her.
I don't use guns.
No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her.
Oh,
and
okay.
do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't...
Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed. The fingerprints belong to Cedric Kincannon.
I kind of expected that. On the bottom looks...
Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the plasma rifle sights appear to have been realigned to better accommodate a shooter with slight myopia in one eye.
Interesting.
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
Timeline discrepancy detected. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside. Transmission receiver location. Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Okay. Moo.
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range. Analysis inconclusive. 98.3% of the dust particles are less than 500 micrometers in diameter.
Wow. Most of the dust isn't even in this device couldn't have been here that long.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
Okay.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Okay. I think it'll be that one.
If I were the killer, I'd hide the body in one of those crates. No one would find it for years.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in... Due to the high level of foot traffic, based on the accumulated mix...
Alright. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. So if you tuned into the stream, thanks for watching. Hope you'll have a good day and or night, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.